Good day, learners. How are you? I welcome you back to class. This is another section, cash book. And today I'm going to talk on the types of the cash book. We have single column cash book, double column cash book, three column cash book, and petty cash book. So today I will talk on three column cash book. Yes, the learning objective for this topic. Learner should be able to define cash book, that is, I will flash back your memory of what we call cash book, definition of three column cash book, and also I will talk on the discounts. Yes, what do we call cash book? Understanding of the cash book. This is a book of prime or original entry which are used for recording a cash receipt and payment transaction. A cash book serves as a comprehensive record that track all cash receipts and payment providing in a business, which involve the insight of cash flow and outflow balance to ensure by providing an accurate financial management decision. Yes, this is an organograph structure of the types of cash book. We have general cash book, petty cash book, and under the general cash book, we have single column cash book, double column cash book, and triple or you call it three column cash book. The double column cash book can also be called two column cash book. Three column cash book. This is one of the types of cash book that's made up of cash, bank, and discount. Yes, the differences between three column cash books and single or double column cash book is the discount because it involves the cash column, bank column, and the discount on the both side make it different from other types of cash book. And from the beginning of this content, you can see the format structure of three column cash book. And likewise, this is one of the spreadsheet's accounting record. It contains dates, the description also known as particular, voucher number, that is your folio used for recording reference, cash column, bank column, then discount. The discount on the debit side is recognized as discount allowed. And same things on the credit side. And the credit side represents the payment side, while the debit side represents the receive or receiving side. And the discount we'll be having on the credit side is what we call discount receive. And by following the dual concept principle, any money that comes in, you debit it, and the money that goes out must be credited. Then at the end of the day, we have an accurate balance. The balance that will be brought forward for the following year, you can see the transaction starting from the 1st of January. And at the end of the day, the balance carried down, the balance carried down was brought forward to the next year transaction, that is on 1st of February, which is the closing balance for January. So we start at fresh for the next month. Yes, understanding about cash discount. We have cash discount. Cash discount is an allowance received or reduction made when cash is paid. It is classified into two. We have discount allowed, and we have discount receive. Is discount receive. Yes, understand. Now, discount allow it is an allowance or reduction given by a business organization to the debtors or customer for a prompt payment. That is, it is a prompt payment given to the customer for a specific period of time in form of cash. And this is recognized as an expenses and will be posted to what? Be posted to the debit side of the profit and loss account and also debit side in the cash book account. Yes, the second part is discount receipt that will be recorded on the credit side of the cash book and will also be transferred to the credit side of the profit and loss account. Then what do we understand by discount receipt? It is an allowance or a reduction granted by a creditors or suppliers to the business organization for prompt payment of cash, and it is a revenue item. So you recognize it on the debit side of profit and loss account and the cash book. Yeah, it is time for screen and survey assignments for the day. I will be happy if we could be able to make use of the information from the beginning of this presentation to answer the following question. The first one, you are to define three-column cash book. What do you understand by the three-column cash book? Two, explain the differences between cash discount allow and cash discount receive. In conclusion, you can view the three-column cash book format. It comprises of cash, bank, and discounts. That is, these three details put together in one place, making a day-to-day record easy and simple to understand. Thank you very much for your attention and your time for gaining one or two things from these contents. See you next. Bye.